Hello, everybody! Welcome to the first official stream of season 13. It's my name, Alex Bagnall, alongside Mr. Ben Hoskins for today's very interesting wheel spin. Yeah.
All right, guys. Welcome in. Apologies for the long show, but we've got to keep you anticipating. We've got to keep you waiting as well. Do you know what I mean? Season 13 of Tier 1. We're starting to rack up the seasons now, aren't we? Missed the fzrracingleague esports streams. Missed the not fzrracingleague esports stream. I have no idea what that means. But yeah, 10 seasons now of Tier 2. That is crazy to me. Sounds it is perfect stuff. So, quick itinerary of today. We'll be going through the Tier 3 drivers. Unfortunately, there'll be no wheel spin for the Tier 3 drivers as that would take just too long. So I'll list you the Tier 3 guys who will be racing in Tier 3, and then they will have a free choice of seat. Tier 2, of course, will have the wheel spin for the teams along with Tier 1 as well. Thanks, Gene. Appreciate it, mate. I'm going to skip that ad for you because I can snooze that one, it says. But yeah, and then at the end, we are going to release the calendar. And make sure you stick around for the calendar because we've spiced it up this season. If you know what I mean. We have absolutely spiced it up this season. And it's not just standard racing as well for some of the tracks. We have got some exciting, what do you call it? We've got some spanners in the work, haven't we? We've got some spanners in the work, along with some interesting tracks. So shall we get straight into it, Mr. Vigo? Because I'm excited. I'm absolutely excited and buzzed for this. Oh,
Yeah, go
man,
on.
I got a shower, but too excited to leave. Absolutely, that's the spirit. Make sure you're here. And make sure you followed if you're not as well. If you want to get involved in the chat, drop a follow. Completely free. I doubt you shower balling. Brilliant. Reverse tracks, no. No reverse tricks. No reverse tracks, so that is woke. Reverse tracks are woke. Alright? So we're not doing any reverse tracks. So, to list your Tier 3, the guys in Tier 3. Here we go. Volday. Spaceballs. H, Larry, FA18IS, Gingster, Muter, Ferruzi, Lawless Fever, Leandro, Shifty, Parko, Chosen One of One, The Vins, and Giggy. Now, of course, if you have been listening there, you can also have the opportunity to go in Tier 2 as well. So, no problem. Make sure you stick around for that one. So, that is the Tier 3 grid. But shall we get on to the Tier 2 and get some wheels spinning, Mr. Bagnall?
Let's get the cogs turning. Woo!
Right, the mystery wheel is on. So if you see your name rotating in just a second, you have been selected for Tier 2. Here we go.
Oh.
There we go. That is being revealed. So, Money Game, Balint, Kev the Slice, Bacon Boy, Sifex, Ryan Ghost, Reem, Atom, Jean Claude, Brian Potse, Rick Van Bokhoven, Dominic, Ravis Paghetti, Sarangos, Sneaky Guy, and Larry as well. Now, before we spin, I know I keep saying before we spin, but before we spin, we have had a change in the things as well, in the rules. Top 3 are allowed to choose their own car, so I've already messaged the top 3. Sneaky Guy, unfortunately, has not got back to me, so he will be in this wheel. But Hydrojax and Patnan are also in Tier 2. Patnan will be in Mercedes, Hydrojax will be in the Sauber. So there we go. For Tier 2, I don't have sound. Yes, this is for Tier 2. I don't. Yes, someone put yes. Yes. Here we go. Right, the first wheel spin. Shall we get underway, Mr. Bagnall? Here we go.
Go on. Here we go. Spinneroonie, Spinner spin, 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 spin to win. Who's it going to be?
And it's the champion.
Sneaky Guy.
It is the champion
himself.
Let's remove Sneaky Guy from the wheel. Let's head over to the team wheel. And of course, everyone still available.
Looks a bit different, that.
As it is the first spin.
Why is that?
What do you mean it looks a bit different?
Looks different.
Wow, I'll tell you what. That is a power team right there. Sneaky Guy and Hydrojax, of course. Let's already remove Sauber, as Hydrojax already had to choose his team. So we've got Hydrojax and Sneaky Guy. That very well could be a constructor fighting team. What do you mean,
Could be.
poor sneaky guy?
That's not nice. That Brian Potsay next up. Next cab off the ranks, it's going to be Brian Potsay. Let's see what pots he gets.
Of course, all formerly known as D-Dash, Brian Potts. Let's see where he's going in. And I tell you what, it's the two teams that already had a driver in. Brian Potsay is lining up alongside Patnan, so that's already two teams down. So there we go, Patnan and Brian Potsay for Mercedes. That's another pretty strong team, I've got to say.
Nice.
How do you practice F1 in kindergarten? What?
What?
Ravi Spaghetti is up next, ladies and gentlemen. Ravi Spaghetti only recently has joined back. But let's see what team he is going to be in. Ravi Spaghetti is in the McLaren. You like the McLaren, don't you?
You know what it is?
What?
Yeah, of course I do. But you're using the logos now. You normally just wrote the team names down, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
Right.
looks nice.
Ravi Spaghetti, why can't I find him? Hang on, ladies and
He
gentlemen.
says he'll take that. Yeah, you better do. It's a good one, that.
Ravi Spaghetti, there he is. That is a strong team, so... Yeah, of course, equal performance, so it makes absolutely no difference what car you in. But some people prefer the engine noises, some people prefer the teams just in general. But Ravis is buzzing with that. So who's up next? It is Sarangos. Had a few decent performances last season in Tier 2. So Sarangos, where is he going to be for season 10 of Tier 2? Sarangos, I actually can't believe it's 10 seasons of Tier 2.
Yeah, it's pretty mental. Alpine. He suits an Alpine. His name looks like an Alpine.
Sarangos in the Alpine. Let me try find him here. Sarangos, there he is. So obviously, loads of teams remaining, guys, so do not fear. Unfortunately, it's not a full grid for either Tier 2, Tier 3 or Tier 1, but of course we have the opportunity for reserves as well. Got quite a few reserves, but just quite a few people couldn't make it every single week. So Ryan Ghost up next, an absolute icon, Ryan Ghost. To be honest, cars not
Red
equal.
smoke.
Yeah, cars aren't equal, technically, as Ryan Ghost gets into the V-carb. Cars technically aren't equal, but it's only about a few hundred, surely, isn't it? As Ryan
Not
Ghost
even that, I don't think.
in
It's
the
thousands.
V-carbs. It only really matters for the top tier of racing, like your esports.
Indeed.
Nathan, you
Here we
were
go.
close. You should be up. Are you buzzing to be in Tier 2, Nathan? And yes, Gene, our day was fantastic so far. Balint, the GOAT. The GOAT is up next. How was your day, Gene? Balint in the Aston Martin. Is he happy with that? I'm not sure. I don't mind Aston Martin. I'd be happy with an Aston Martin.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Oh,
either,
he said
actually.
no. What's wrong with Aston Martin?
I like British Racing Green.
It can't go on
Yeah,
like
it's
this.
a good colour.
Why not?
Here we go. Money for nothing and your seat for free.
Money Game, unfortunately, has a league race, so he can't be here today. Watching it. He actually started about 11 minutes ago. So let's have a look where Money Game is. Is it going to be Aston Martin? Yes, it is. So it's Money Game with Balint. You've got yourself a good teammate there, Balint. Money Game always up at the sharp end. So let's remove Aston Martin from the lineup as that is full. Have to completely change my camera settings again like I did fast. Well, it's just becoming a seasonally thing, innit? You've got to get used to it now.
Bit
The
dramatic.
big dog. The big dog. Kev the Slice. Kevlar, this Google Earth guy. I don't think he's in the chat, unfortunately. But yeah, make sure you're following everyone as well. Kev the Slice is going to be in that Williams team. Kevin the Slice. I always write Kevin on reports. Where is he? Kev the Slice. Kev the Slice in the Williams, filling one of the two seats, of course. Got 9 entries remaining, so that's 9 seats left to distribute. He is pretty nice. Yeah, he is. Rick Van Bocco and Ricky Bobbitt, our favourite driver.
Hey.
Ricky Bobby. Is it going to be Sauber again? No, because Sauber is full with a very, very strong lineup of Hydro Jacks and Sneaky Guy. Rick Van Bokhoven in the Red Bull. I think he'd be pretty happy with that.
Yeah, I think he will as well. Hopefully, give some more clips. I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, some couple 100,000 views on TikTok and Instagram would be nice. To be fair, Instagram we're absolutely cooking at the moment. Rick and Red Bull feel so wrong. Yeah, I mean he has been in Sauber for past 9,000 seasons. So, Ream Beast up next. Let's see if he actually turns up this season. He's been on holiday for about 9 weeks. Ream Beast in the McLaren with Ravi Spaghetti. Again, that's a good team. Absolutely is a good team, that. So let's keep it spinning. Larry, Lazar.
Oh,
Is he back in chat? I think he is. Larry up next. Remove him from the wheel. Let's get him spun on the teams. It's quite a bland palette apart from the red there, isn't it? It's all just blue and grey.
red smoke.
Larry in the Alpine with Sarangos.
Was it the Alpine last season?
The Alpine last season?
Yeah.
I actually can't remember.
Because Larry just looks recognisable.
You want to play some Rocket League after this? I'll play some Rocket League after this. Don't you worry about that. Of course I will. Right. Who's up next? Larry's done and dusted. Is it time?
Oh, here he is.
It's not my lover. Larry's screaming no. Larry, it's okay. You and Sarangos are going to absolutely do it. Billy Jean.
Oh, I'd have a baguette right now.
Jean-Claude in the Red Bull with Ricky Bobby. Again, I know I keep saying it, but that is a strong team. Hang on, I've lost my bearings here. What? Jean-Claude. There he is. Jean-Claude in with Ricky Bobby.
Where do we go now?
Oh, I've got an absolute tune as well, guys. Absolute tune when calendar gets revealed. I'm a bit tormented by Flavio Briatore. 5 people left. That is down to 4 now as is selected. And who is he going to be? We've got 2 free seats at Ferrari and Haas. 1 seat at RB and 1 seat at Williams. And now it's no seats at VCAB. As that is Ryan Ghost and lining up for the Red Bull Junior team.
It is. Here we go.
Sifex at the end. Is it going to be Sifex at the end? Best till last, I think, Nathan.
Oh, I'd have some bacon.
I'd have some bacon right now, yeah.
Yeah.
Bacon boys. Here we go.
Red Bull. No, not Red Bull, Ferrari, I mean. No? Haas?
Bacon boys.
Williams?
Just
Haas.
in the Haas. Bacon boys fills the Haas seat. Or one of them, I should say. Bacon boys up there in the Haas. Let's close that one. Final 3, Sifex, Atom, and Dominic. So we'll have a look. Dominic Calvert-Lewin. It is going to be Dominic. I believe he's in the chat. I might be wrong, but I think he's in the chat. So he's got a selection of Haas, Williams, and Ferrari. And Dominic is going to take one of the Ferrari seats. So we're going to have at least one person in each team. So Dominic is in that Ferrari. I will be last. Yeah, I think you might be Nathan at this point. Oh, yeah. Is it? Is it? Yeah, you are going to be last, mate. So it is Atom, who is the penultimate driver here today. For Tier 2, of course. So Atom in the Haas with Bacon Boys. Of course, that is Atom, the OG. So let's remove the Haas. So now we're going to have 19 drivers for Tier 2. And of course, who's this going to be, Alex?
I think Sifex.
It might be. So yeah, it's either going to be Ferrari or Williams for Sifex. Let's have a look. Who is it going to be?
Carlos Sainz, Ferrari or Williams?
It's going to be Williams. So there you go. There you go, Nathan. You are in Williams with Kev the Slice. Sifex, there it is.
He was shouting no Ferrari. There we go, he's happy now.
Is he happy? Right. let's cover that up. So that is tier 2 done. I'm just going to render it on the old Photoshop. So tier 2, we're off into lineups. We're off into the stream one, and then let me copy it over. Here we go. Alex, what do you think of the calendar?
Some good of the calendar. I thought you were going to say of the tier 2 grid.
Oh well, you can yeah, tier 2 if you want, yeah, but.
Well, I think there's some really strong teams in that. I do. People to look out for. And yeah, I think the calendar is controversial.
It is. Right.
And spicy.
It is going to be controversial and spicy. Make sure you stay around as well, because I'm going to show you the final teams for tier 2, and the calendar will be revealed at the end of this stream, so make sure you stick around for that. So we've got 1 free seat in tier 2, and the top 3 from tier 1 last season have already selected their cars. So there we go. You can see them on the left-hand side. We've got Raxi in the McLaren, Chris's Pilacoris in the Ferrari, and Sound Coral has chosen to go in the Williams for season 13. So yeah, the right-hand side shows the tier 2 drivers and their chosen seats by the wheel, or if they were top 3 in the standings. As let's get tier 1 loaded up and ready. And I know I keep saying it, guys, but make sure you stick around for this calendar. Tier 2 will start this Friday. So 2 days' time, Tier 2 will begin for round 1. So, yeah, make sure you get practicing when the track is revealed. And Tier 1 will start next Wednesday. Tier 3, of course, on Monday as well, next week. So, yeah. W for Chris's, absolutely W for Chris's. He's got rid of Haas and Alpine. So, yeah. Wearing Red Bull merch now, give that seat to me. So, Alex, shall we find out?
Go on then. Let's do this, and let's give Liam a bad seat.
Absolutely. So, unfortunately, like I said, a lot of leagues are struggling for attendance. So, we are only going to have a total of 17 drivers here in Tier 1. But, of course, that can be filled by reserves, no problem. So yeah, if you are on this wheel, apart from, of course, Thunderino, Raxi, and Sound Coral, you have made it into Tier 1. Of course, those guys have already selected their seats. So here we go. There we go. We've got Voiters Luva, Exotic, Alex Lansdale, Robin Brain, Liam Doherty, Nardo, Nanu, Tixie, Shadow, Venkus, Zen, Connor, Jessek, and Phoenix as well. Yeah, absolutely. That just shows how it's struggling. PSGL race cancellation of the final round, and they're ending on Brazil, which is tomorrow. But yeah, here we go for Tier 1. Shall we get spinning, Mr. Bagnall?
Well, we might as well do. Yeah, go on.
Might as well. So here we go. The first of the wheel spin. Just a reminder, Raxi in the McLaren, Chris's Pilacoris in the Ferrari, and Williams is Sound Coral. It's going to be Robin Brain, who was in the Sauber last season. Where is Robin Brain going to place this season for season 13? WRT 1 got cancelled like a week ago, if I'm correct. That just shows you, doesn't it? As Robin Brain has taken the Alpine seat. Robin Brain probably is not going to be happy with that, I'll be honest. What car would you want?
In chat, actually.
What car would you want? Don't say McLaren.
Well, I don't know what to say then, to be honest. No, I think I'd actually want the Ferrari.
The Ferrari?
Or Red Bull.
Shadow up next, one of our fellow Purple Sector drivers, which is starting, by the way, once again, very, very soon. Partnered with Gridfinder, of course. Shadow is in the Haas. So Tixie, I know you're watching. Alpine and Haas, so you've got half the chances now of getting. That was Shadow, wasn't it? It was Shadow. I think it was Shadow. As here we go. Next driver, Zed Seeger 0_08. Thank you very much for the follow 8 minutes ago. Easy peasy as well.
Go on.
Appreciate the follow. It's going to be Jessek up next. I'll be back as Tier 2 host then. I think we are going to have to get a full-time host for Tier 2 and some streamers for Tier 2 as well. Because, yeah, we're putting all this effort into Purple Sector because, you know, the monetary value has also increased. So, Jessek up next. If that's all right with you, Balin. Jessek in the
Ooh,
Mercedes.
I wouldn't mind a Mercedes. I'd like a Mercedes.
That's what I were in for Tier 1. I absolutely loved it. So, Jessek is moving from V-Carb to the Mercedes.
Nice logo is Mercedes.
Lovely, lovely, clean logo. As mind, I know I keep saying it, but stick around to the end for the calendar.
Whee!
Phoenix, the big dog, the goat, is back in Tier 1. I don't think he can attend all the rounds, but we just had to fill the seats. So, Phoenix, thank you for your service as well. I believe he's in the army or the military, whatever you want to call it. Phoenix in the Haas. So Haas is done. Tixie, I bet you'll be buzzing with that. Phoenix in the Haas. If I can find him. Oh, it's Harry Phoenix. That's what it is, isn't it? There we go. Harry Phoenix. Haas is done and dusted, so we can remove that from the wheel. I haven't been here.
Yes, you was. It was in Tier 2, and you've already been spun.
I'm happy when Alpine is gone too. Nardo is next. Let's spin Nardo, then I'll recap just for Kev the Slice who hasn't been here. So Nardo is going to be in the Williams with Sound Coral. That is a fantastic team if Nardo turns up. If Nardo turns up every week, that is going to be a fantastic team.
Yeah, I know Ronaldo. Wait.
Let me actually try find him here. Nardo. AMS Nardo.
Kev, you have to wait. You have to wait until we see both things now.
AMS Nardo. You are?
Kev's gonna have to wait until we show both the lineups now. He's gonna have to wait until they're completed.
Oh, we're making him wait?
Yeah.
Alright then. Williams has been removed. Let me just check that I have done that. Yes, I have. 9 entries remain. Liam Doherty is one of those. And it's going to be Mr. Monaco himself. Wink, wink. Voiters Luva. Up next. What did you want? What did you want, Voiter? Let's find out if you get it anyway. Here we go. Voiters Luva is going to be in the Sauber. Voiters Luva. He wanted Red Bull. He's in the Sauber. It's absolutely gone peaked on for Voiters Luva. He's going to be fuming. He's going to be absolutely fuming. He's going to be fuming. I'm just waiting for his reaction. Best be all in caps this. Yikes. Liam, thanks for the first message in the chat. All right, okay. I wouldn't mind the Sauber because I was a Sauber fan, obviously, when Bottas was there, but bottling on purpose. You won't be bottling on purpose when you see calendar, mate. Is it going to be the new fzrracingleague driver? No, it's going to be Exotic, who is up next. Exotic, where is he going to be placed? There's calendar coming up, guys, and it's spicy one. There you go, Tixie. Alpine is gone. Exotic with Robin Brain in the Alpine. So I think Tixie's going to be absolutely buzzing with that. Where is Love Exotic? Hang on. Let me just try find him. Hang on. I've lost him. I just had a new driver. Exotic. In the Alpine with Robin Brain. Exotic, there he is. There we go. So that is Alpine done and dusted. Where's Tixie in the chat? I'll take Sauber any day. Oh, there it is. Yes, let's go. Voiter, I'm not saying anything on the calendar. You'll have to find out. There's an absolute tune that we're revealing the calendar to as well. There's here we go. Here we go. Liam Doherty. Please put him in like a really bad car. To be fair, there's not terrible cars left. They're all decent. Gotta be Red Bull. Gotta be Red Bull. What is it gonna be? It's not going to be Red Bull. It's going to be Aston Martin. I don't mind a Liam Doherty and an Aston Martin. Makes him seem quite formal.
That's an interesting one.
That's an interesting one. Liam Doherty in the Aston Martin. Let me actually find him. After FZR, Liam Doherty in the Aston Martin. So we've got 6 people remaining on the roster. Take that. Yeah, you absolutely take that. Tixie, it is time, my friend. No Alpine, no Haas. So you're in the clear. I think you'd take any of these teams right now. Wouldn't mind Sauber. You're not going to get Sauber. You're going to get Mercedes. Tixie in the Mercedes with Jesek.
That's quite good.
I'd be buzzing with that. I'd be absolutely buzzing with that. Tixie in the Mercedes. We can remove the Mercedes. Alex Lansdale, Nanu, Venka, Zen, and Connor. Merc TY, yes, perfect. There you go. There you absolutely go. Nanu is going to be up next. Nanu,
Ferrari.
where is he going to go? It might be Ferrari, no? No, Nanu in the McLaren with Raxi. Nanu start in the McLaren, so we can remove McLaren. Those who want a McLaren, unlucky. It's gone. It's gone.
Hell.
Up next, you've beaten the wheel. Well done. Finally, I think it's about time, isn't it? Zen is up next. 5 teams to choose from. Let's get someone in Red Bull. No one's been in Red Bull yet. Not that Red Bull. Not sugar-free. Zen is up next. Let me just add him as a driver. Zen. There he is. In the V-car. Zen. There he is. Close that. Down to the final 3. Nice teammate. Absolutely. You've got yourself... who have you got? Where is it? Raxi.
That's all right.
Absolute champion. Alex Lansdale, new FZR Sim Sport driver. Guys, please make sure you stay around for the calendar as well. Towards the end of the stream, it'll be done right after this. Alex Lansdale in the Aston Martin. The 2 FZR drivers lining up.
Liam's happy.
FZR Alex Lansdale. And he's absolutely terrible at golf as well, by the way.
Horrendous at PGA Tour.
Absolutely awful at golf. FZR Alex Lansdale lining up with FZR Liam Doherty, the FZR Sim Sport team in full force. Venkus and Connor left to go. Aston Martin P9 in constructors. Now you're going to be P10, mate. Venkus up next. The penultimate driver is Venkus. He's got 4 teams to choose from. No one in Red Bull yet. And it's going to be sugar-free with Zen, Venkus and Zen. There we go. Venkus is going to be in V-Cab. Venkus. There he is. Let's remove that. And of course, it is going to be Connor. Is Connor going to be back in the Red Bull? Let's have a look and see. Got Red Bull, Sauber, and Ferrari. It's not going to be... No one's going to be in Red Bull. It's going to be Ferrari. F1 Connor.
Interesting.
And Chris's Pilacoris.
Ooh.
That's a strong team.
Wow.
Right.
Wow. No Red Bull. Crazy.
Let's cover that back up. And let's get back on the final teams. So I'll have it with you very, very shortly. Let me save that. Tier 1 Season 13 lineups onto the stream. And then let's copy and paste it into the old Photoshop. And then we'll reveal the calendar, guys. So make sure you stick around for the calendar. Coming at the end of the stream. I know I'm repeating myself, but it's an exciting one. And
guys, right. I've had it now. I've had it night, chat. Everyone who's watching this, right? Just wait for the calendar. Just do it. Just wait.
Sick of telling them.
Just. Honest to God, you're just getting lippy all the time. Saying, "No, I'm not going to wait," but just wait. You know, be patient, man.
Right. It's going to update in 3, 2, 1. Magic. I broke it.
I don't think that's worked.
There we go. So, Tier 1 Season 13 final teams. We've got 3 free spaces, and it is 19 drivers in Tier 10. Wrong magic. Yeah, I did wrong spell there, didn't I? Season 10 of Tier 2
drives in
is
Tier
actually
10.
crazy.
No, we've got 10 tiers.
Did I say that? 19 drivers
Yeah.
in Tier 2. Am I the only one without a teammate in a Sauber? Yes, you are. That is quite a problem. I feel for you, and I feel for Dominic as well, as he's the lone Ferrari driver in Tier 2. But Kev the Slice as well. Where are you? You're in the Williams with Sifex. You and Nathan's got. That is probably 2 of the funniest people that it could go together. I'll be honest. Right. Are you ready for calendar? I don't think people are ready for calendar. I'll be honest.
I'm ready.
I'm not. Who wants to see the calendar? Who wants to see the absolute monstrosity that we've created? And
Me.
if anyone disses the song choice, then
Have a word.
then I'll block you forever.
Chinese for tea.
But yeah, Chinese for tea.
I'm absolutely.
Pasta
I've had a worldie.
But yeah, can I just say, it has been quite. I'll be honest, it's been quite boring, the racing on this game. So we've tried to spice it up with a. No, it's not Bon Jovi, but it could have been Bon Jovi. That was an option.
Whoa.
Shall I cut to us before the calendar quickly?
Yeah, go on then.
Because just for Jean Claude, of course. But yeah, what do you mean 2 funniest people? You are one of the funniest people, especially with Kev the Slice as well. You'd be even funnier. But yeah, it's been quite boring, the racing. So we've tried to throw a few wild cards in to, spice up the action a bit, spice up the racing, give us a fun time rather than 28 laps of the same thing over and over again and the same overtakes on the straight. Alex, seek Christ. Dabbing 25.
Right, it's Ben's fault.
What do you mean it's my fault? I haven't done any dabs.
You do it when we play Rocket League all the time.
Can't focus on the calendar with these 2 beauties on my screen. Actually, he knows ball. Right, it's time for the calendar. Enough yapping, enough teasing.
Nothing.
Are we ready? 3, 2, shut up, Bove. 1. Here we go. Enjoy, guys.